Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. We have career. Now, I just had this card out for Virgo. We have voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Oh, you're being protected. There's love around you, spirits around you. They're showing you love. Could be people round about you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Now, you're learning something here about yourself. And you're also learning something about your abilities here and what your practical skills are achieving here. So this is to do with work. If this resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Spirit, can you please give me the message here in connection, or the spiritual guidance in relation to this reading here? So you're basically, love throws through you. You might be happy here. Be in a happy place. Could be good people round about you. Yeah, the Hanged Man. The King of Cups. I think there's a lesson in this though. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Definitely a lesson in this. The Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. I think there's more a reward here for you. The Four of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Or Swords, I beg your pardon. The Queen of Swords. And the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Leo energy here. Now, what we've got here is we've got disappointments, mental anxieties here. There's been lessons that have been learned here. It's caused you a lot of mental anxiety, but what Spirit's saying here is we need to look at this very carefully. We need to be practical with what we've learned here. We need to put it to good use because your disappointments are coming to an end. The tens are endings. There's a new day dawning here. Now, what Spirit's wanting you to do is they have put you through this lesson, and I did feel it was a spiritual lesson you've been learning here. They've held you in this place so you could learn things about yourself. So he hangs from the tree of knowledge, and there can be light bulb moments. There's epiphany moments coming in here. You're learning something here that's going to put an end to your disappointments. So you've went through a learning curve. And now we need to be practical about how we go forward. So we need to be looking at the bigger picture here now. We need to be looking at all our options here. Now, we don't want to be bored and fed up. Oh, excuse me. We might be bored and fed up, but we don't want to be in that energy. What we want to be doing is looking at our blessings in the present. Now, you can see this. He's looking at things here and he's not sure about it because of the disappointments he's been through. You might be a bit dubious about things that are coming towards you after what you've been through. But please understand this was a spiritual journey and it was to teach you to gain knowledge about the path you need to go down. Now, don't stay in this fed up energy or disappointment energy because you could miss the blessings that the universe is bringing to you. Now, there's going to be a new opportunity here of some sort for a job, but you're not going to be sure about it. It might be a job that you might never would have considered, but there could be, see, Spirit is helping you here. There's love flowing to you. So this opportunity that's coming, you might not initially want to consider it, but there's more to this than meets the eye. So consider everything that's been presented to you because this opportunity, the universe is bringing it to you. So it might be a career or a job you would never have considered, but see if you take it up, there could be more benefits for you. It's going to turn out to be better than you could ever imagine. Now, this is about you showing strength now. It's about thinking how far you've come and what you've been through and you've survived it. And that's what's going to give you the confidence here to go forward. So always remember, we're stronger than you give yourself credit for here. It's the overall energy is about you being passionate again, about wanting to put your heart and soul into something. But I do believe here there's an opportunity coming in that you could be very passionate about, but you're quite dubious about. You're not sure. It might not come in the shape and form that you envisaged, but there'll be more to it. And it could end up to be very, very good for you. There could be a lot of growth and a lot of opportunity to come from it. Now, this is about you standing on your own 2 feet. It's about you becoming an attractive prospect for things that you want to achieve. And the way we do that is that we understand and let go the disappointments and come into our own. We look at the bigger picture. We understand it's been a spiritual lesson that we've been learning. We have to be practical now, and we have to stand on our own 2 feet and gain our self-respect and our self-esteem back. And this is you coming into this well-balanced situation. Now, she's the young empress. If I say he or she, it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards. She's a young empress here, and she knows how much of herself to invest in people, situations, and environments. She makes very good, well-balanced decisions. She's good with money. She enjoys her environments. She's passionate about what she invests in, which definitely helps. But trust me, this opportunity that's coming, there's going to be more to it for you. It's coming because you are in this beautiful place. You're becoming attractive. You're an attractive prospect for employers. Employers are going to look at you and think that you're well balanced. Know you're well balanced. Rather, I beg your pardon. Know you're a well balanced person that makes good decisions. So you become a very attractive prospect for new ventures here. Now, I do feel that you're going to have to make some serious decisions. You're going to have to be strong about this. And you're going to have to stand up and speak up. That's what's going to help you come into this young Empress energy. You're going to find your confidence again. Your skills. You've got a skill set. So be confident about what you've got to offer here. But there's decisions that are going to have to be made here to move you forward. Once you make your mind up, they're intelligent decisions. They're done through understanding the lessons that you've learned here. So all the mental anguish you've been through has taught you something, and you're using it in a practical sense to make good, solid decisions for your future so that you can go down this path to bring balance back into your life. So you're making serious decisions about careers here, serious decisions about your future when it comes to work. Once you've made up your mind that you're ready to go forward and you're strong enough, no one will talk you out of it. And like I say, you're going to start to get your passion back for things. This is well-balanced energies. You're going to enjoy your environments. You're making good, well-balanced choices about finances and work. Your environments you're working in, the people you're working alongside, you're going to enjoy this, most definitely. I feel this is a reward for everything you've been through, so please don't look a gift horse in the mouth in that sense, because I do feel that if this is an opportunity being brought to you, it's somebody who's emotionally mature and it's genuine. It could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy here, but I do feel it's somebody with a genuine offer that's coming with this cup here. It's somebody who would be a good boss. It's somebody who you would enjoy working with. It's somebody who's fair, just, emotionally stable and mature about the way they deal with things in life. I also feel this is you coming into yourself here. You're coming into this King of Cups energy where you're going to feel a lot of contentment and a lot of happiness after a real tough lesson here that you've learned. So it's been a tough time mentally. It's been mentally draining. There's been disappointments here. But I do feel that it's lessons that you can take forward and you can use them in a practical sense to make better choices for your future here. Yeah. It can feel a bit scary. You're not seeing the way forward. We don't need to know what's happening in a month's time. We won't know what's happening in a month's time. Trust that love is flowing through you and spirit is protecting you. And as long as you're coming from your heart chakra here, follow your intuition in your heart chakra and it will keep you on the right path. And you'll start to see things unfold. There's a decision that needs to be made here that you've been putting off, definitely. But you've got to follow your heart's desire now. It's time to follow your heart's desire. If there's been deception, disappointments, people getting away with things, and a healthy environment you've been in, you're learning here that this is not for you anymore. And the learning is the clarity to move on. We need to move on now. And you have got options that you can look at here. We've always got choices in life. Just take a divine direction. Guides. Your spirit guides are here to help you. Communicate with your spirit guides today, and they are around you. Ask spirit for guidance. If you don't ask them, they don't come in. Signs. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send. Now, this could be repeating numbers. It could be repeating songs on the radio. It can be black cats, feathers, leaves. But definitely, spirit is protecting you and loving you at this time. So I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.